Hello, Potato, and welcome to Into the Ascentverse day number 5. Today, I genuinely hope we don't get a minifigure out of Lego, because I think today we're going to finally get our first full Star Wars Droid Factory droid, and I don't want to have to choose between a full-on droid and a minifigure. But there's only one way to find out what we're going to get, and that is to open up door number 5 in our Lego Marvel Spider-Man calendar, and it is a minifigure of, guessing from the face, it's supposed to be Venom as opposed to like black suit Spider-Man, and he is for some reason eating a hot dog. Let's get him built. And there is our Venom minifigure. I don't actually think I have a Venom. I know I have a Carnage. I don't think I have a Venom. Certainly not one wearing a jaunty little scarf and eating a hot dog. And it comes with an extra wiener you can put aside and a scarf for a friend. So I could give it to Spider-Man if I wanted to. So we have a minifigure. I'm going to say not a super impressive one. No arm printing, no leg printing. I mean, Spider-Man didn't have leg printing either, but printing isn't bad. But somehow minifigure form just doesn't capture the menace of Venom to me. But it's a minifigure. Can it beat what will almost certainly be a completed droid? Put you over there for the moment. And let's head to Tatooine and the Jawas of the Sandcrawler. Let's close the little door and open up compartment number 5 in the Sandcrawler. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. It's the mouse droid. And get what I believe will be the last part of our first droid. While it's something big, I can't push the door all the way in. I didn't mean to do that. Look, you can see part of 11. I think I might have ripped into it because this one is actually fill the entire compartment. Just kind of jam that back in there for looks. There we go. And yeah, it does feel like today we do get our first full. I mean, I guess it's most fair to have a minifigure go up against the completed droid. You can see the little inner working guts of our gingerbread R2. Who knew that gingerbread was so yellow on the inside? All right, let's pop them together. And there we have it, our completed gingerbread R2. Oops, now those just kind of rest out. They don't like click into place or anything. So, cute. Decent paint job, no paint bleed. Overall, it looks like an R2. It does fit into the scale with the previous Droid Factory calendars, which means it'll fit for the scale of like the old Kenner style figures. I personally prefer Black Series figures. I like the larger scale, but if you still collect, because they do still make the Kenner, the like retro style ones, if you collect those, these actually go quite perfect with that. If you want to set up a little Kenner sized Halloween Christmas display. It's not Halloween. Halloween's better, but it's not Halloween. Yep, little gingerbread droid serving milk to the people of Jabba's Life Day party. Sorry, Life Day. It's a long ago in galaxy far away. They don't know from Christmas. So, face-off time. I don't know. I feel like I've got to. I'm gonna give it to the Droid Factory. I mean, honestly, I think the body itself is it's a nice big piece and it looks good. And yeah, for some reason Venom. I mean, he'll go in the village minus the scarf and hot dog come springtime, but he's. I don't know, something about the minifigure Venom. He should be like one of those big figures like Hulk. He should be like one of those big. Of course, they've done Hulk in normal minifigure size too, and that's also equally ridiculous in my estimation. Yeah, Venom should be the big hulking Thanos, who's also been done in normal minifigure. I do actually have one of those. But the big Thanos, Hulk, cave troll sized bodies is what Venom should be. Venom's always big and bulky, and that should be limited to like black suit Spider-Man. All right, I'm getting worked up. I need to relax. I need to get into the holiday spirits with day number 5 in our Straightaway 12 Nights of Cocktails calendar. Yep, there's still no sign of my second 12-day calendar. I don't know. I honestly don't know if it's going to ship or not. It's bought through Shopify, which I will say, to Shopify's benefit, when I ordered it, it did none of the stuff I'm used to from like Disney Store or Lego, which is to say I actually completed my purchase in one try, no crashes or anything. But there's like no real way that I can tell looking at the app. First of all, you have to get an app to track it. So you better hope you have a cell phone, because you can't track it on the computer at all. It just tells you to download the app. But you need to have an app to track it. And honestly, I can't figure out how to track on the app. Maybe I'm just getting old. Maybe that's just me getting old. It's probably really obvious, and I am just too old to understand. So today is number 5. Let's crack open number 5 here and see what lovely cocktail we'll be doing today. I feel like we've finished off the ones. Well, no, the maple old fashioned I might not like, because that old fashioned was really. I really swear last year's old fashioned was not as strong as that. I could swear there was an old fashioned last year, and it was better. This one was very strong. Today is a great bartender is a bit of a magician, leaving you spellbound with every sip. So that should be what seems most magical. I'm going to say the Negroni has the most magical sounding name. So let's see if it's a brown can. Could be the espresso martini. I've been looking forward to that one. It's the Manhattan. Manhattan, made with a company. So it's the Negroni. Whiskey, a company, sweet vermouth, and aromatic bitters. Whiskey with a company, sweet vermouth, and aromatic bitters. Look, it says right there. Chill, serve straight up with a garnish. Garnish with an orange twist or a cherry. I should have gotten some cherries. I wouldn't mind having cherries around. They don't have a garnish for this. So no ice, just serve it straight up. It's not refrigerator cold, because there's no room in the fridge. And again, some of these aren't supposed to be served cold, so I don't suggest that. So let's crack open our Manhattan. We don't need to get any ice today. That is stiff. Well, you know what? Brick separators have multiple uses. Useful things. Keep them around at all times. All right, and let's pour ourselves a Manhattan. That is very dark, very brown. Got kind of maybe a little of a reddish tinge to it. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't get larger glasses than this. This is not a humongous beverage. I can smell the whiskey. I smell a little something else. I'm guessing it's the aromatic bitters. A little just slightly fruity. It may just be the reference to cherry on the can, actually. But I almost get like almost a slight cherry scent. Is that what's in aromatic bitters? I don't know. Let's give it a sip. That's where I got like a little, like a very little, at the very beginning, on the under of my tongue, I got like a little saltiness, like almost like I'd rimmed the glass. I know I've washed it since we did the margarita. It's a very strong, 60 proof, but it feels strong. It feels about as strong as old fashioned. I'm thinking that maybe Straightaway does less of the mixers than other than like Stirrings did. I think it was Stirrings. I should probably look it up. I keep calling it Stirrings. And what if it's not Stirrings? But last year's Make Your Own Cocktail Calendar, I was trying to, I was making half cocktails because, early in the day. And I was trying to just use half bottles or half portions of both the alcohol and the mixer. And I feel like maybe these ones are a little bit stronger on the alcohol. A little bit. Like I keep getting on like the left side of my tongue, just like the sensation of saltiness in like one spot on my tongue. It's very weird. It's a very strong drink. It definitely would probably be better if it was colder. It would... The aroma of, like, garnish might help it. But it's not my least favorite. I think I'm going to put it... I think above the Old Fashioned. I think the Old Fashioned remains my least favorite. Blanco Margarita maintains her position at the top. As we start a second column, just because there's too many cans now, and they're like 4 is about the limit, I think, of what these are going to stand up as empty. Yeah, it's not great. It's not my favorite. I do like it better than the Oregon Old Fashioned, but it's a fairly close thing. Again, I'm not having it totally chilled. I'm not having it with the suggested accompaniment. So that definitely has something to do with it. Well, cheers to you and yours. I got the salt sensation on my right side of my tongue this time. So yeah, cheers to you and yours. And I hope you found salt interesting or entertaining. If you did, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. I do thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for day number 6, the first Friday of the month. Hooray!